Howdy y'all, Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and we're going to have a little bit of a round-the-world tour today, because our library needs books. And where do we get books? Turns out knowledge is everywhere, but actually to make the paper for the books, we need to specifically go somewhere that has like a ton of paper, which fortunately, I believe there's one of those over here. Whoa, what is this thing? Some sort of crazy elliptical, I don't know. It's pretty cool helix back there. But anyway, we're going to continue this way so we can hopefully get some sugarcane stuff, or papyrus, or whatever it is called, and then manufacture the books that we need to capture all of the knowledge on the server. Now you might say, Joe, isn't there a lot of knowledge on the server? Yeah, that's why we need a lot of sugarcane. Look at this farm. Not sure exactly how it works, but I'm hoping it's full again. Where is the body capture thing? Ooh, it is not. Well, we're going to go ahead and grab those, as well as whatever sugarcane we can harvest up at the surface. Whoops, how do you, I guess you don't want to close the trap doors on these. Dang it. I'm going to learn how to use this someday. Great. So here we go. Surface farm. Whoa, I'm jumping high. Well, with 3 stacks of sugarcane, that's, 1 stack of paper. Or no, 3 stacks of paper, even better. Well, that's 1 stack of books. So, we can capture 64 books worth of knowledge on the server. Now, I'm not sure if you can copy books just by putting a book with, like, an existing book. Like, okay, so here, Impulse wrote hi, and then he made 16 copies of it. So, okay, there's a copy of a book by Impulse. If I put this in here, oh, it doesn't copy. I bet I need to have, like, an actual, like, oh, hey. So, like, if I took a book and quill, and then hi. Boom, now I have my own copy. Whoops. And I threw one. My bad. Dang, there it is. Interesting. I can't tell which one's the original, because this one has 4 tags and this one has 5 tags. So I'm guessing this one's a copy. Oh, yeah, copy of original. So we'll leave the original here. But that means I'm going to have to go collect a whole bunch of feathers now. What are these books? Hermit Graves. Ooh, I want to make a copy of that, too. You know, I think I'm going to steal... I don't know. This is like a general common good area, so I don't feel like I'm stealing here. So we're going to go ahead and put that one back in there. Then we have, these are just enchanted books. So let's go ahead and grab some feathers and some ink, I guess, so we can continue. I was able to successfully collect a good number of feathers from that chicken farm back there, although I suspect that I might have more feathers back at my house, because I had like a whole bunch of chickens running around inside my house. Oh, there's a chicken as well if I need to, like, really get desperate, but... let's come on up here and hopefully find some more chicken-related byproducts. Well, it turns out I don't have a cache of feathers anywhere down here, so I'm just going to start throwing all these eggs on the ground and hopefully build my own little quick and dirty chicken farm here. 2 chickens. 3 chickens. 4. 5. 6. Okay, great. So that'll hold me over. They'll grow up over time, and then I'll harvest their eggs or whatever, and then use the eggs to get more feathers by creating more chickens. So I've also got some obsidian, some diamonds here. I did want to create what will become the downstairs in the library. The downstairs. Is that not how you do that? Whoops, I had my T upside down. There we go. Enchantment table. Perfect. So we got our enchantment table that we're going to put in the basement. We've got 2 new books that we're going to put upstairs, as well as 2 new authors. Ideally, I want 1 book by every author on the server. But if I really want to do this right, I'm going to have to go and travel to my own personal library, which I had left some books over and like stashed away in my house. Now, what I wanted to do also, though... oh, you know what I should have done was getting a potion of underwater sight. What do you call that? Night vision potion. Let's do that real quick. So I figure I should chug this underwater seeing potion, also known as a potion of night vision, on my way to my house because I also need, dang it, to hunt a bunch of squid for their ink if I'm going to do this right. Dang it, squid, where you at? I'm looking for you. I've got excellent vision. I will hunt you down with my sword of looting. Really, no squid spawning anywhere? That seems highly unlikely. Maybe something's messed up with the spawning on the server, or... Oh, there's one. There they are. There we go. Absolutely nothing collected. 4 collected. Oh, that's interesting. Somebody seems to have put some sort of gold marker up there. Wonder if that's part of a flight minigame or something. Well, anyway, let's get our long-distance rockets out and be on our way. Because we still have plenty of books we gotta go recover. Oh, perfect. Found a copy of the Herald by Zombie Cleo. So, it says copy of original. If I make a copy of a copy, does it say copy of a copy of the original, or does it just say copy of the original? Should probably find out. Boom. So, Book and Quill, along with Herald 3, copy of a copy. Oh, interesting. You know what? I'll keep the copy of the copy here, and I'll give the library the copy of the original. So, in some ways, it's better if we can get, like, a bunch of actual originals or copies of originals. I might as well replenish my fireworks stock while I'm here. And a lot of pieces of paper, but oh, here we go. Hermit Graves, copy of original. I already have a copy of that one, though. 85, Iskall. And then we'll put Iskall's book here, which I haven't even read Hermit Graves. Let's give that a quick dramatic reading. Hermit Graves. Dear Hermit, do you dare to take part in the Hermit Graves? This trick-or-treat game possesses great reward or great punishment depending on your luck. To participate, travel to these coordinates in the overworld. Enter the graveyard. Walk up to any grave that does not have a name on the sign. Break the sign and write your name. Stand in the grave on the second soul sand block, not the one that has the button over it, and press the button. Experience well. You'll have to find out. Good luck and happy Halloween. Oh man, I wish I would have read this book like in October. This seems like a pretty good Halloween read. Would have been, you know, like I don't know, like it's a little bit more instructive than a lot of novels that I tend to enjoy, but I feel like it's still got a good. The author has a solid voice that I appreciate. So, thank you for submitting that. Okay, so we've got big old chest for my books, big old chest or small old chest for somebody else's books. And we can always also kind of set up some more shelves throughout here. I might tear one of these couches out. I don't want to get rid of this one, because I like this one. But, I mean, right now you can only really see, like, somebody's stockings. So that's not really ideal. And that would be a lot of space, you know, if I had one chest there, one chest there. I guess it kind of depends on how many authors we have to accommodate on the server. Howdy, Wells Knight, and welcome to my new library. Well,
Hey, how's it going?
Good. I guess I should say our new library. This is a server-wide resource.
Excellent.
So, up here, we've got kind of just a quick and dirty enchanting station, but most of the magic is really going to happen upstairs or downstairs. I figure upstairs is going to be the reading area, and everybody on the server can put set up a chest here with books they've written. So, like, here's SV,
cool.
Impulse, or Fan 135, Cub. So if we need a Night, Wells chest, if you happen to have any books on the server that you want to copy and share with everybody, you can put them in here.
All right, awesome. I don't think I've actually written anything yet, but I should probably do so at some point.
From what I've discovered, a lot of the books on the server, like I've just been hunting for them, they seem to be like advertisements for random things and whatnot. So even if this is just kind of a weird archive of strange ads, I think that once we eventually give a map download out to the players, you know, it'll be valuable, like, because they can come here and find all this cool stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then down here in the basement, we've got like our real enchanting setup. This is a work in progress. This floor is the last thing I'm working on. So we've got like a normal enchanting stand over here, but we're gonna have chests for all the different types of enchantments and stuff like that. Obviously, people might not want to leave all their best feather fallen books, or whatever, in here. But if they have extra they want to get rid of, or they don't mind sharing, they're welcome to. And it'll all be like kind of a communal public resource.
So if I want to clean out all my AFK fishing farm chests for books that I have tons of that I don't want, I can here.
Yes, that would be perfect. I've got kind of a chest right here for donations that's already full of. I've basically been emptying my library, but you know what? Let me just grab. I'm gonna double stack or triple stack that real quick, just so if you did want to swing by with some stuff, there will be some empty chests for you to drop things into over here.
Yeah, I might be able to do that.
I'm probably gonna go ahead and knock out this part of the counter though, just to kind of have that make some semblance of sense.
Yeah. Maybe put a sign up there that says donations.
Indeed. Donations to be sorted here. So yeah, this way I don't want people to go like, oh, I don't want to drop off all these books and have to go from chest to chest. You know what? I'll come through and I'll sort them. I actually used to work in a library before my first year before college. So.
Oh, really?
Yep. And this building's actually based off the library that I used to go to when I was a little kid, which was like a small town library. Obviously, you can tell it's not a huge building. It's about 1-to-1 scale. There were a lot more shelves in the real building because in Minecraft, you can't really do shelves that are like 8 inches deep,
Yeah.
And so in order to kind of have this work, I had to take a lot of, artistic license with it. Also, in the real library, it had been a house that was donated by the person it was named after later. They had blocked up all these windows so that they could cover them with bookshelves. And I thought,
Okay.
since I can't really put books in the bookshelves, I should open the windows here.
Makes sense.
So, yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
Yeah, that's the ADA-compliant wheelchair ramp.
Very important.
Oh, yeah. Since this is a real building, people do actually have to go inside. So, yeah, that's how they do it.
Indeed.
And there's a creeper right there. I keep seeing creepers. Here, come on. I keep thinking I'm crazy. There's creepers spawning somewhere over here in the middle of the day. And I don't know where or why. Dang it. That was probably not my best idea.
That was probably not. I was going to take it out with a bow.
Yeah, that's a lot smarter. I'm wondering, wait, are they spawning inside this undercarriage here and falling out somehow?
Not for long.
No.
Lost a torch down there. Yeah, we definitely followed that up, though.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to fix that.
Well, let's see. I'm just looking at the blocks I've got here, so I think that we go, whoops, like that. So that's a good part of it. There's
Here. It looks just like, it's supposed to look just like this, I think.
Oh,
Right
yes.
over here, there's an exact, I think it's supposed to do this.
Yeah, that looks like exactly what I'm looking at. Just with less shrubs and grass. So,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I feel like I could rehabilitate this this section accordingly.
Probably so. I don't have the resources to do it on me.
I actually have most of this stuff in my little basement over here because I've been doing so much work on this house. Even though it doesn't seem like it has a lot of brickwork in it, the front yard here is all stone brick. So
Okay.
I've actually got plenty of that on hand. I know we're about to go record a collab, so we might not have time to fix that in the moment, but
Yeah, it looks like it should be a pretty easy fix.
yeah, I'm not too worried about like, oh no, where am I gonna find cyan hardened clay, smooth stone, and smooth stone brick? That's
Yeah. I might actually have some cyan hardened clay over at my law office. Let me check.
Oh, I mean, I literally was looking at cyan hardened clay in a chest when I did that, or when I said that.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, no, I was not overselling the preparedness level I have purely incidentally for this process.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head off to the arena.
Oh, excellent! I hear there's an event there today that we might want to both attend.
As do I. We should probably get over there pretty soon. I think we're gonna be starting in a couple minutes.
Excellent. Well, I will see you there.
Sounds good.